Okay, welcome back for another video. In this video I'm going to do some management of all of my stuff in the room. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff placed everywhere. I have just moved to this new house that I have bought for, I think it is like almost 2 weeks ago, 12 days ago. And this room will be a room where I can be a little bit creative, do some work, play some games. Today I also did some cardio exercises in here. And I have mounted the camera on my chest so that I can use my hands at the same time freely instead of only having like one hand free and filming with the other. So that's also a new thing I'm trying. But yeah, in this room you can kind of see I have a lot of stuff. I have a PlayStation 3 with a lot of games on it. This should be hooked up at some point. We'll see if it's going over here somewhere, maybe connected to this TV I'm also using for work, or maybe it will be over here connected to something else. We'll see about that. This is the Dell Precision that I made a video about earlier on the channel. A regular workstation PC that has been upgraded with a graphics card. And this is a 17-inch portable USB monitor that I have used for some lightweight gaming. I actually once made a suitcase desktop PC where I mounted this on the side of the suitcase. Or suitcase. It was more like a what do you say? Like just a plastic case with a handle that you could open up. So not a trolley suitcase, but more like a suitcase for tools that I modded for a PC. And here I have a lot of like headsets, an old Alienware laptop that I painted the case on. It used to be gray and it had some marks, and I painted it white. It turned out pretty good, although the paint is not super. You can like if you scratch with your nail, you will actually remove the paint, so it's not very tough, unfortunately. But it was fun doing, and very very time consuming also. Here we also have some gaming equipment. These are the Sennheiser headphones that I have made a review of. Gaming mouse, keyboard, a Bluetooth speaker. This is the Razer headset that I have made a video about. 7.1 inch gaming headset. This one is quite funny. It's the Star Wars trilogy box with real old VHS tapes. I bought this, well, just for fun. I don't have a VHS player, so, well, at the time I had, so it was just for fun to see what it looked like, and it looks absolutely awful, quality wise. And let's see, yeah, this is from, I think it's from the 90s or something. Maybe I can see, yeah, here. Yeah, here you can probably see 1997. So it's like 27 years old, this box. Yeah. And yeah, I have some, this is like a center speaker from Bang & Olufsen. I also have some audio equipment over there. And this is my TV hooked up to a soundbar. And yeah, right now I just hooked it up to the laptop because I didn't have an HDMI cable today that was able to connect to this desktop PC. But yeah, I have a lot of more stuff, but now you have seen some of it. But yeah, let's clean some of this mess up. Here are all of my, well, mainly computer cables. If I just get them back in the case like so. And there's also cables here. Like that. So this box is pretty full now. And let's just close it if I can. Can we close it? Yes, we can. Like that. Great. So let's see if we can get it up. Okay, great. So now it's, if you can see, it's placed right up here. Perfect. Then what can we do next? I have this other cable box. I can tell you that moving from one home to another home takes quite some time if you don't use a moving company and you just use your own trailer. It takes a few times before everything is in your new home. Well, Okay, let's see if we can get the last wires down. Yes, this is fine. Okay. And let's get it up to the top here. Like that. Perfect. So we have a little more stuff here. Let's see if we can just move this piece. So the goal here is I moved an old kitchen module right here, so that I could fit my tables. And when all of my stuff is sorted a little better here in the room, I think the goal would be to clean the room. I have cleaned it a bit. I have cleaned the radiator, the floor, a little bit on the walls, and the carpets that I have moved myself, placed myself on the floor. They have also been cleaned a little bit, could be better. I've just used a vacuum cleaner, but it would also be good to tap on the carpets outside. Yeah, and the reason why I'm prioritizing cleaning is because if you want to work in an old room, like 8 hours straight, you gotta be in a room that is pretty clean and has a good air, so that you don't breathe in bad air. Okay, so what do we have here? Here we have some washing taps. We don't need these standing visibly. We can just hide them there with some old paint. These are some tools that I have borrowed, so they will be given back later. And here's some, I think it's some salt for the kitchen washer, the dishwasher. Alright, so now it is also placed. Yeah, and here we have a tablet. I don't think I'm going to be using this one sooner or later, because it's a very old tablet. An old tablet, so I think I'm going to place it here just as a beginning. Okay, so here's a piece for some furniture. This is going to be moved to the living room. Some plastic. Okay. And here, what do we have here? Here we have a center speaker. A Yamo center speaker. I will pack this in plastic and put it away. I'm not going to be using this. Let's see what we have here. Well, I could also just leave the stuff in the box. If I could find some space for it. Yeah, I could do that. I think if I just organize all of this stuff right here. What if I just tip this a little bit up? Like that. Yes. Okay. What do we do here? Okay, so maybe there's room actually. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is to find a plastic bag. Yes, and I will find the speaker, put it right here, and wrap it up like so, and now it is hidden away. So that way I can use this carpet again for something else. Okay. Same procedure. We have this speaker also. And now it's packed up. So also gonna leave it in here. And can we find one more? I think we can. Here's the, I believe, the last speaker. And yeah, eventually I will probably sell some of the stuff I am not going to use, but I think that will come a little along the way. Right now I'm just gonna keep everything I have and settle with all of my interior, and after some time living here in the new house, I will eventually find out what I am going to sell and what I'm not going to sell. Here we have, maybe you know this one. This is the Creative Sound Blaster. What is it called? Sound Blaster XG6. It's a USB sound card, and it really makes the audio in your speakers or your headset amazing. So I'm probably going to use this. As you can see here, I have mounted an old iPod just for fun, so that I had some offline music that I could listen to, and just directly hook it to the sound card and out to the headset, and just I had a power bank right here, so yeah, and the sound was amazing. Okay, so let's place it down here. I might use it for the soundbar. Okay. So I think we can do a little bit more. What do we have here? Oh yes, here we have a 4K disc player and some microphone gear. I am also just going to place this there. Yeah. Okay, then we can close this like that. Great. Fantastic. I have so much stuff. You're just gonna have to do a little bit day by day, and eventually you will succeed. Yeah, so now I have a free carpet. Great. Going to wash this. Great. And here's the back. And this will also be just quickly placed also inside here. You can always come back to your stuff and organize everything. But for a start, I just need to have everything in the right order. Instead of looking at the smaller details. Right now it's like the point is to get over everything, and when everything is placed, you can always adjust. Yeah, and this is a box I am not going to use anymore, so let's pack it up. If we can. Great. Okay, this will go to the garage later. Perfect. Okay. So, we got a little bit further today. I still have a lot of stuff, but the floor actually got cleaned out today, which is an amazing start. I hope you enjoyed this little video where I clean out this office slash gaming slash fitness slash having fun room, whatever, the room for creativity. If you would like to see more of this, please do hit that subscribe button, and I will hopefully get back with another video improving this room. Maybe you can get some inspiration. I think the good thing about the thing you could probably use watching this is like if you have a room yourself that you have not come very far with, you can like see the process of my office room and see that hopefully I start at one point where I am now and I will finish in another state where this room looks more organized and more fresh, more useful. So yeah, check out the next episode. Subscribe, like, comment below what you think. Do you have any suggestions for this room? If you had this room, what would you have done? Just let me know. I'd be happy to read some recommendations. Maybe other people can use it as well. So thank you for watching and goodbye.